Hey guys, today you're gonna leave with cleaning inspiration to motivate you to get started, tangible resources I have just for you. This is fine, let's clean.
I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud.
These are uncertain times, and let's be honest, everybody at home and trying to keep it clean is like trying to brush your teeth while eating Oreos.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why I can't walk anymore.
The plate got full fast. We're suddenly homeschooling our kids. Life was totally different a week ago.
Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
Okay, so my favorite thing about the morning is that it's a fresh start, a recalibration. The morning is always wiser than the evening. All those anxieties that hit you at the end of the day, I feel like dissipate in the morning, and you have a chance to be grateful for the fresh start. I've been starting with a quick clean of my bathroom, and this helps set my day off on the right foot. And if you guys didn't catch it, I have a new video that shows you how to make DIY Clorox wipes using things you have at home, like paper towel rolls, bleach, and water. These are super easy. And I have a couple of things that are totally free for you. These printables that I framed are completely free. You can find them on my blog, which I'll link down below. And they're some of my favorite mindsets that have been getting me through the day-to-day. And if you feel out of sorts, I'll link free resources down below. Apps that get you into the right headspace, reduce anxiety, and are really fast to get you started in the morning. And then that gives you time to hit your stride and flow. You've heard of flow, right? It's 500% bonus motivation and productivity. It's when you're in the zone. All the research shows it. I'll link it down below. I've been kickstarting my days with a little organizing because we actually have the time to do it now, right? Small declutter pile this time. Then I'm ready to tackle the day with the kids downstairs.
So this morning we're making bread, and what's really helped us is having a schedule to follow. And I just posted on this whiteboard. It's super simple. I chunk it out by the day so the kids can see what we're doing, and it just makes it really easy to get everything done because we have a direction that we're headed, which we do the best we can. I'm gonna get you. I'm seriously gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
It looks really cool.
Heed and believe. Do you like the bread? Good, isn't it? They love it.
We take a few hours to do our learning activities, and I'm going to link some free resources for you down below.
Break time.
During breaks, I do my best to fold productivity into my day. And my favorite way to reach peak performance is Pomodoro's technique. It's working in 20-minute spurts. You're more likely to get the most done.
And come here for a minute. Oh my gosh, I recently made a change that made such a difference, especially because a lot of us are probably playing board games right now. Stack your board games on their side like this, rather than up and down like Jenga blocks, because then they fall everywhere. This way, it actually stays organized. You can access your game super quick.
Go to a spot of your house that you've neglected. For us, it was definitely our art supplies, and make it beautiful again. I organized all of the things we needed to access as a family and made over this space. I pulled this console table in and used items that I already had around my house to make it pretty. Totally free, and it makes me so happy when I walk by it now. Since we're home, every day I try to tackle some spring cleaning. And while I'm doing it, to find the good voices to listen to, those online presences that build you up and lift your spirits, because otherwise it's really defeating. I know you feel my vibe. And as you're decluttering your house, consider decluttering your social feed and the things that you're listening to every day. And leave me a comment down below. Who are you guys following on social right now that really inspires you to get something done, maybe try something new? Have you picked up any new hobbies recently? I'd love to hear. I'm really excited to start to get into running. It's not something I've ever done before, but I'm really starting to enjoy it the more that I do it. I'm practicing some songs on the piano that I love, and so I love listening to inspirational music that I want to learn how to play.
This is ready to get clean.
And once you're in the mindset of cleaning, I think it's way easier to maintain your momentum. Focus on that mindset, do what you've already been doing, and keep going. We decided to clean out the car as a family, and I absolutely count this as learning. All you moms turned homeschool moms, I promise you're doing enough. Don't stress, it's okay. I know as you're working, it can be easy to get into a negative headspace. You start feeling defeated, or you wonder if you're even doing a good job. Especially when you have a bunch of activities that you planned that don't necessarily go as planned.
I want to share with you something that happened this week that really helped shift my perspective. We had to get out of the house. We went on a bike ride to a big open field, and it was filled with dandelions and weeds. And my kids got off the bike and ran to the fields. And Carson said, "We hit the jackpot." And they started picking the flowers to make bouquets. And I was thinking about how recently for me, I feel like everything has been coming up weeds. I'm like, we need to round up all of this and fix this. But it just left such an impression on my heart that my kids saw that field and saw flowers. Same field, different perspective.
We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way. And so every night I dream it, I'm starting to believe in what you say when I'm asleep, and that you need
So I hope during this season that you too can have a moment like that. You can see a weed or you can see a flower, and we get to pick.
And mine smells so good.
They do.
Yeah. They smell like wildflowers, and they smell like some kind of perfume.
We've got this, friends, and we're in this together. I'm gonna link all of the free learning resources down below. Former teacher here, these are things I can wholeheartedly recommend, along with all of the free printables that I mentioned and apps.
If you enjoyed this video, you leave it a big thumbs up, and I'll be sure to make more like it. I've got tons of content coming. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Subscribe so I don't miss you. Bye.
Go swimming! And the first one pooped.
It's also true.